Camera seems weird. Now is that time? It seems weird, doesn't it? It seems kind of grainy. Jelly Duck, what's up, man? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, no one's seen me in a while, have they? I've been incognito, been using my evenings otherwise. Going live all the time wasn't doing a lot for the channel. We had a great time. We were having a great time. This wasn't growing. We weren't doing that. We kind of felt stagnant. MBS. Maybe Spice King will show up and get a lesson, right? Danny K, what's up, man? Little Nitro is not really that hot. For me, it was like a level 3. Longer you leave it in your mouth, the hotter it gets. But for me, it was a level 3. So don't be nervous with a Little Nitro. Just at least eat a half or a full peanut butter and jelly sandwich before doing something like that. So word to the wise. So what's up, Mayberry, man? How you doing? Yeah, we've probably been. I think the last time I went live was probably January. So Raven's here. What's up, man? Phil, long time no see. How you doing? Well, you know what? Fat and sassy as ever. Probably fatter than I was. Probably sassier than I was. So yeah, everything's cool, man. CB Unglesby, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. I've been too long. Cheers. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you've been following the channel, following me. If you haven't, you know what? I'm sorry I'm not around like I used to be. We've grown the TikTok channel to 114,000. We got this up over 60,000 now. And that's what I've been working on. Besides working on a lot of stuff I should have been working on around my house and other things like that. So what's up, Metal Music Maniac? What's up, man? Let's have a reunion back when we ate the balut. No, thank you. I think I'm done. I don't know. I don't say I'm done with balut. It's hard to top that video. It's hard to top that video. The fun we had, the friends we had on there, everybody watching me dry heave as I was trying to do that. Now I am getting ready to post a video. Matter of fact, I think it's still posting while I'm doing this. I actually did. If you didn't see, LA Beast did the 1-Up Sour Challenge. I did the 1-Up Sour Challenge, but I followed it up with a big mustard mama. There's a green pepper about the size of this big black pepper, actually bigger than that big black pepper, to see if it would neutralize the heat or the sour. I won't tell you what it did, but I tell you it's a heck of a video. There were a lot of tears in that video. Daniel, I gave my coworker a last dab from Hot Ones, which isn't very spicy. Second hour later, and threw up. Went home early and thought of you. It's difficult doing stuff at work, right? You don't want to shorten anybody's workday. You don't want to hurt anybody. We had a wedding on Saturday, and one of the groom wanted to do a challenge. A few beers in, let's do something. I was like, you know what? This is not the time to do it. You want to do it when you haven't been drinking and when all that other good stuff. I was worried to ruin his night. So did it take you long to build a tolerance for heat? Anything takes a while to build a tolerance. Whether it's a tolerance of how much alcohol you can drink, how much heat, how much food you can eat, everything takes time, and it does take time. I mean, I would think the biggest thing with this is not fearing things that you know what the heat's going to be. So when you're eating a super hot pepper, I can Google whatever super hot pepper is out there, and I can have an idea of what the heat is going to be on that. So I know what to expect, so it doesn't scare me. I know I have a feeling it's going to get really hot. So yeah, no, it does take a while to build it up, but the biggest thing is not being scared. So what's up, Ringo and Czar? What's up? Paulo Beats, spicy face turquoise drinking coffee. What? Have you heard anything on the 12-inch Packy one? I don't think they're making a 12-inch pack. Actually, what I've considered is taking like 6 of these and crunching them up, and then with a little flour and a little water and a little parchment paper is making a big one, letting it dry out and say a really low temperature grill or something and doing one. And then those ding dongs, the Taki squad, started making fake ones. And it's like, all right, you guys are retards. So excuse that. No one's, it's calling the smart people something they shouldn't, because yeah, never mind. Forget that. Everything's like, hello, first time live with you. Actually, first time I've been live in a while, John. I went live on TikTok, I don't know, a month or two ago. And that went well. That we had a lot of people show up for that. People in and out of that. And yeah, that was kind of cool. So Bradley Whitworth, what's up, my brother? Hope everything is going good for you. It is. It's been the time off from doing it lives all the time. Work has been pretty good for me. Life has been pretty good for me. So yeah, I really can't complain. So true. Thelman, what's up? The ultimate grave taker. Of course I remember you, man. You got a unique name. My Uncle Luther. What up, Uncle Phil? What's up? Ronnie Harjo. What's up, Ronnie? Thanks for the info. You're welcome, man. Funky Uncle John. Funkle John. What's up, man? Mr. Fulton. Hello, Phil. Next Thursday. Always self-promoting, aren't you there? Scott Daniel. What's up, Scott Daniel? Good to see you. Mayberry's like, I still haven't done the 2022 chip yet. Just haven't done it. That's the funny thing is do it. Just get it over with. Just eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, eat half of a Greek yogurt, eat the damn thing, eat the other half of the Greek yogurt after you're done with it, and then hydrate afterward. Just get it done. Just do it. You'll be fine. Oh, well, that's why I'm seeing the words. I should probably bring this up. I was downloading the video. I should bring this up on YouTube. So please be patient with me while I bring up my own live on YouTube so I can actually see the emojis that you guys are posting. Got it. All right. There we go. Kazumi Love. Ariel Williams in the house. What's up, Ariel? How you doing, girl? Oh, emoji. LOL. Emoji. Or the other thing, which is avatar. Yeah. Have emojis and avatars. Ryan R says, how many little nitro gummy bears do you think you could? I could probably eat 20, 30. The problem is they're too dang expensive. Anybody that's been with the channel for a while, a rummy bear is probably 3-4 times hotter than a little nitro. And I ate, and there were 12 of those things in a bag? Yeah, I think 12 of those things in a bag. And I ate 3 bags. So I ate 36 of the rummy bears in one sitting. And again, one of those things is easily 3-4 times hotter than a little nitro. Nice thing is they're a little easier to chew, but they taste horrid. They taste more like it's hot, like a gummy hot sauce. It's just, yeah. But, hey. And then, of course, there were people that did more. I held the record for a little while. And when you hold a record like that and you live in the spice community, there's always someone that wants to beat it. So the true spice king right here. Well, you know what? I've always said don't want to be king. There's no king in our community. Just anybody out there knows there is no king in our community. We have people that have won belts. We have our U.S. champion, Chris Frangle. He has the U.S. championship. You've got Mike Jack. I think he's got like the North American championship. You got a guy out in Australia that's got. So we got championship belts, but you got to get in a pepper eating contest, and you got to be the best of the best. You can't just go on and make some 1 minute video doing this, doing that, cut, and be a king in this community. There is no kings. Kings are clowns in this community. So like and share the channel. What's up? Carico Cat, what pepper do you like taste of most? Is it the Carolina Reaper? No, Carolina Reaper is kind of florally. I like the California Reaper. It's nice and it's gnarly. Habanero peppers are great tasting. Any of the yellow peppers, a lot of the yellow peppers are very citrusy and have a much better flavor to them. It's a lemon drop pepper, right? Hate to be like KTB spicy, but it is a good tasting, nice little hot pepper. What is the hottest thing you ever ate? Martin Jones, what's the hottest thing I've ever ate? Well, there was this chocolate bar called the Nemesis by Willie Pete's Chocolate with 30 Carolina Reapers at a half pound. milk chocolate bar. Holy shit. That at that point in time was probably one of the hottest things I've ever eaten. It definitely was the longest to recover from. I ate that at 5 o'clock on a Saturday, and I was basically recovered from not getting any more cramps at about 7 a.m. the following morning. So that was probably the worst one. And then, hey, 21 Carolina Reapers in one sitting. That was a pretty hot challenge. And then, hey, I mean, I'll give it props, man. One night I sat down with a 2-ounce thing of Packy ghost pepper chips and took about a half a bottle or more of the bomb hot sauce, put it on that, ate that. That was one of my worst nights. And I tried to offset some of the pain with some gummies, the special kind of gummies. And it basically got to the point where I had taken so much of that, which I don't have a tolerance for because I don't do it, but I was trying to take off the edge, where when I couldn't go to work in the morning because I was still, because I don't have a tolerance for that stuff. So I had to call in work late for work. So Fred Knott, what's up, man? This guy, you go to my videos, Fred's got a comment on almost every single video that I've been doing over the last, since maybe October, November of last year. Fred's a great, great supporter of the channel. I appreciate him coming in, and it's one thing. I appreciate everyone that comes in, gives a thumbs up, gives a heart, but commenting, man, that helps whatever video you're doing grow. I try. If you commented on any of my vehicles, you've probably gotten a comment back. If you haven't gotten a comment back, it's only because I didn't see it. So I try to go back and back and back, especially on YouTube, because the way YouTube Studio does it's so cool. I can try to comment on almost everything. It's hard, though. Some of those, like the one I've got, it's got 6.5 million views on it on TikTok, and I can't obviously comment on everybody, but I do my best to make everybody feel like, I'm a real person. Your Spice Kings, your other, they don't comment back on stuff unless you got a blue check mark next to you, unless you're somebody to them. The way I see it, you're all somebody to the channel here, because I appreciate each and every person that subscribes, comes, shares, comments, all that good stuff. Ever get sick? Never sick. I've tried to throw up a couple different times. I did 5 hot sauce bottle chugs, and I tried to get all that out of my system because I knew it would make me cramp up, and I couldn't get but maybe an ounce out. Then I started not breathing, and that was all crazy. But never really where something made me throw up. Now, I did feel like I was going to throw up when I did the chili Wonka. That was a 16 million Scoville white chocolate bar that I did not too many months ago, maybe a couple months ago. That one made me feel like I was going to throw up, and that one not even halfway through. I didn't get halfway through that thing. A lot of heat to that, and there was a lot. You know what it was? It was like we were talking about earlier. It's fear. There was a fear of how hot it was going to get, and then fear of how badly it was going to make my insides churn and turn. And I think, of course, I did it on a work night, so I shouldn't have done it on a night where I got to get up and work the next day, but I did. I do it. I do that every now and then. I do something stupid like that. So, are we eating anything spicy tonight or on a video? Well, there will be a video being posted on YouTube and on TikTok tonight. Again, I did. If you've seen the LA Beast a week ago or so, he did the 1-Up Sour Challenge. I did the 1-Up Sour Challenge and then followed it up with a great big Mustard Mama, over 1 million Scoville heat unit pepper. That's about the size of 4 or 5 peppers. So I ate that, did that challenge where you're supposed to take neutralizer at the end. I took a great big pepper, and it boosted me up way up above my comfort level. You have to watch it once I get it posted, but that was actually kind of downloading on my phone when I decided to go live here. So Caro Cat says, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that comes and watches. That's awesome. It's awesome you guys come. It's awesome when I go live, you guys show up. It's awesome that my original friends are still showing up as well. Not everyone's here. Some people keep telling me, where's your live? Where's your live? And then I go live like this, and I don't see them. And they could be in the background, not commenting. I got it. Some people could have hard feelings because I don't hang around anymore. And again, YouTube was my life for a long time there. 5 nights a week, 6 nights. Well, 5 nights a week I would go live, but I would go on other people's lives when they went live. So 7 nights a week I was live somewhere. And that got old for me after a while. It got old for everybody else too, because you don't see any of the people that we were going live with going live anymore. One person, Bourbon Bounty, goes live Thursday night still, but as well as everyone else that we were doing, everybody else is gone. So I think we all had fun with it when we were doing it. I think we all got a little bit bored with it. Maybe, I don't know. And I get a whole lot more views out of videos than I do live stream. Live streams just, you get your views on a live stream and then that's it. And I've done some, you guys know, anybody watch my live stream, I've done some incredible feats on live streams, but it's an hour and a half, 2 hour long live stream. And no one's going to go watch a 1 or 2 hour video to watch a challenge inside there. So all that's pretty much done for nothing. So Tim Sweeney, what's up, man? How you doing? Kimberly Ferris, how you doing? The lovely Kimberly Ferris. We got JDS, the Flying Canuck, first. How you doing? The crazy Canuck from Canada. Mr. Fulton said he got monetized. Outstanding, Fulton. Now they're just going to take that great big chopper with a pallet of money and just YouTube's going to drop it off at your place like they did mine the day I got monetized. I still remember years ago when your truck broke down and you went live during it. Yeah. I mean, I had nothing to do. I was sitting there for 3 damn hours. So what did we do? We just went live. So crazy Canuck always again. Amazing. Oh, what do we got? Got Monster Heat's in the house. What's up, Monster Heat? How you doing, man? Good to see you. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to. Nothing incredible. Just keep putting videos out. Keep things taken care of around the homestead. Keep working hard, making sure we have a couple extra bucks in the banking account. Again, you guys, I don't know what you guys think about all this, but this still ain't making any money. This is all still more a hobby than anything else. My tax guy says, so when are you going to start making money on this, or is it just a hobby? I says, I told you at the very beginning when you started helping me write off stuff that we do on this, that this is just a hobby. It's never going to make any money. It's never going to take off like that. And I'm not looking for it to do it. If it happens, it happens. But Pepper Burp, you have conniption when the heart stops and starts again eating peppers. It's like Mr. Chow and a bump of cocaine. The heart stopped, it stopped back up again. Read a book. So, Blake Hurst, what's up, man? What up, buddy? Holy macro. So, it's great to see some of the old friends in here. This is really kind of cool. So, Funky Uncle John, Blake Hurst. Now, Blake's done some challenges with me. Blake, I actually got Blake to do quite a few things. I think we're outside of Blake's comfort level, especially that one chocolate bar he did. I'm supposed to do it with him that night, and I didn't do it that night because a challenge I did during the day kind of messed me up for wanting to do something like that night. So, hope everyone out there is doing good. Hope everybody, all your lives are straightened out. I don't know, this economy and stuff isn't quite what everybody wants it to be. I'm not going to get into politics. That's one thing I've really stayed away from with the channels, which we hadn't done when I think it ruined some friendships out there talking politics. So we stay away from that these days. So let's see, what do we got here? Phil, are you still looking really good even though you have been on YouTube for a while? You're trying to get back on YouTube. Yeah, well, you know what? Again, we make the video. We put it on YouTube. We put it on TikTok. And then we put it on YouTube Shorts and we shrink it down. We got to shrink, like this video I did today, like a 7-minute long video. And I got to cut that down to a minute for YouTube Shorts. That's as long as YouTube Shorts is 60 seconds. TikTok, you can have a 10-minute long video. YouTube Shorts, you got a minute. That's it. So either make it a video or make it a short or make it both. That's what that's what I like doing, because when people call you out, it says, all right, you're caught, you did this, you did that. That's like the Spice King or rest of those Taki Squad does. I can say, there's the full video right there. Just go over here, check out the full video. It's all there. I don't have to defend myself. It defends things for me. So I hear you on the lives. Cody and I used to go every Friday, but I got the old feeling like crap all weekend long, and money to buy all the stuff gets expensive. It does. It does. And again, the lives just, I don't know. We had some good time with the lives. When I sat down here and ate 34 packy one chip challenges 3 years ago, that was an awesome live. Again, I spent $269. We got $550 in super chats, which of course YouTube takes 30% of that. So that gave me, I think, 400, not even 400, like 300 and some dollars. And then once I realized taxes, I mean, I think I made like $50 eating. So I made like a little more than $1 a chip by eating 34 packy one chip challenges in a row. So it's like, that isn't, again, that was a challenge myself. All these stuff, people ask me why do you do this? To challenge myself, talk about the views. The views are nice. The comments are nice. A lot of bad comments these days, but I don't give a crap because, again, I'm going to call a spade with some of these Taki Squad guys. Hey, if you had to choose one pepper for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? One pepper. It would have to be something that wasn't super hot, about a jalapeno is you can put it on everything. Habanero is probably my second hottest spicy pepper that I like, but I don't do as many jalapenos as I mean, most of my thing is either I'm doing jalapenos and I'm just using it for the flavor and a little bit of spice, or I'm usually doing a super hot. I'm usually my jalapenos that I usually do are not jalapenos, but habaneros are usually the sauces. So Monster Heat. You need to stop picking on my boy, the Spice King. screw your boy, the Spice King. Again, there is no king. Yes, we done the bites yet? Yes, we have done the bites. The second level. And I'll tell you that little bugger, that last one is hot. So I did do it once. I have 2 more here to do that I'm going to do back to back one night. Probably not soon. It'll probably have to be one of those ones where I do that on a Friday night. I said doo-doo. Where I do that on a Friday night. So, or Saturday after, it would be Saturday after work because I don't work on Saturdays anymore. We haven't gotten back to that in the business. But if you could take the heat, Monster Heat, what do I compare that heat to? Again, there's apparently 10 Carolina Reapers in that last bar. So that last bar is the hardest part. Working your way up to that last bar, you're kind of ramping yourself up for it. So, yeah, Jimmy's random content. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man? Still love you, Phil. Very proud to see you taking off. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, man. It's just, the lives and everything, all the fun we had, man. Great friends, great times. It wasn't growing anything. It didn't necessarily was trying to grow. We had that time. That time was to do what we were doing, and I wouldn't take it back for the world. I wish I'd just done that and made more content of videos. Of course, the TikTok thing helped to prove something to me. What it proved to me, it was making those 6, 7, 8 minute long videos of blah 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 hot sauce, blah blah. People's attention span is fucking short as hell. You gotta cut that shit down to just the highlights. That's why ESPN has the highlights, because no one wants to watch the whole thing. Everybody wants just the highlights. So, you froze for a second. Yeah, I know, Raven. If it went black on my screen, I'm like, what? What's going on? So, a frozen chocolate prima is a challenge to conquer soon. I do have a chocolate. It doesn't look as funky as all the other ones did. But I do have a chocolate prima here. It's not as long as the other ones. I just got a box of fresh. Look at that one. I just got a box of fresh peppers. That one look cool. Pepper's not supposed to be that color, but that's a cool looking pepper. I got to hurry up and eat these. I've only had them a few days and opened the box, and some of them were already bad. I was kind of disappointed in that, but I got the bad ones out. These other ones, I don't know what the hell that is. 24. What the hell is that? Hell Bent Red. I don't know what a Hell Bent Red is, but it looks freaking hot. So wow, wow, dropped it on the floor. Ah, and you know I ain't changed. I'm just as stupid as ever. So I come on here, act a fool, scream, act who I am. How long is the recovery time after these challenges? Again, it depends on the challenges. Most of them is just after I eat something, is just continuing to hydrate, and then I go to bed a couple hours after I do something. And if I've done the right things, it won't wake me up. I can get a good night's sleep, and I'm fine. If I do something really spicy, it might wake me up in the middle of the night with a warm belly for a little discomfort. As long as I go and drink some water, that'll go away. It might come back. I might have to drink a little bit more water, a half hour, 45 minutes, hour later. It all depends on how much of a challenge it was and how my body is reacting. But most things, after you eat it, the hot, 10 minutes and all that is gone out, at least for me, it's all gone out of my mouth. Boom, 10 minutes, it's all gone. My mouth is basically a one or less. And, we're by that time, I'm more concentrating on editing the video. See, I'm like a little kid. I get to just get done with a video and I want to post it. That's why you don't see me live on here very much, because when I come home and do one of these videos, I'm going to post it on YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. And editing for those three things, downloading them, coming up with the tags, that takes hour and a half, 2 hours for just posting that stuff. And again, I'm missing all that right now that I normally would be doing to come on here and just see how everyone was doing. So that's why you are a spice god. I am no spice god. What's up, Cody O? Did I say hi to Cody O? You're crazy. And then again, I try to do the crazy stuff too. The pepper and the malic acid with the shot of Fireball or the shot of good whiskey or bourbon. Actually, Jimmy, a little bit of rye sitting down here by me right now. I haven't poured any yet. Actually, I'm still my first beer. I think I'm only halfway done with it. I did change beers. Yeah. Anheuser-Busch has lost my business for a while, and I'm not going to get into that either. But I agree, Phil. Short form is the future. It is. That's why TikTok has taken off so much, is because people. But again, TikTok isn't just necessarily 1 minute videos. I mean, when I got on there, they said once you got up to 3,000 people, you could make 3 minutes. Once you got to 10,000, you can make 10-minute videos. I could make all that from the very beginning. So that was crazy. So methane horsepower after peppers. No, not any more than normal. Matter of fact, probably better than normal, because when I used to eat a lot of broccoli and chicken when I was trying to eat healthier, the methane from that was a lot worse. My wife will tell you. So just saw the licorice video. Was it good? No, actually, I mean, once you got to it, it was. A friend of mine had some licorice at work that came from overseas. It looked like regular licorice, but it was very salty. I mean, our licorice isn't salty. I don't think they put any licorice in our salt here. So, or our licorice here. So then, of course, I remember the LA Beast video when he did the stuff that he got from something Chaos. What was his name? German or Swedish or dude, and Hoffa Chaos. And so I looked that one up. This is supposed to be the saltiest licorice out there. So I looked that one up, got it, did that. So, yeah, Michter's is nice. Weller Special Reserve, yeah. I've got a Weller's back here, but it was a $40 bottle of Weller, so it's nothing fancy. I think my limit now. I think I've got to the point. I think like an $80 bottle is my limit, and most of the bottles I'm doing are 50 or less. Recently, I don't have to watch this TV. Don't want to be the king. I appreciate the comment, but again, we're not trying to be a king here. We're doing what we're doing, having fun doing it, and I am exposing. I'll say it right here. So anybody that wants to watch this and pass this along, I've gotten to the point where I think that the Taki squad, the guys I'm talking about, it's almost like it's stolen valor. For over a decade, you have chili heads have been doing what I was doing as far as eating the peppers and doing the challenges. Now, most of these guys have been around 3-4 years. About the time TikTok took off, that's when most of these guys showed up. If you look at Spicy Cam's oldest video, I want to say it's 3 or 4 years old. So not me necessarily, but the spice community has been doing this for a long time. And he says, he saw somebody eat something hot one time. He says, I can do that. And that's why he's doing it. And he's made a mockery of it. I think they've all made a mockery between their jalapenos and their serranos and their Takis and all their cheap hot sauce they pour on stuff. I don't believe, people have gotten, they've called each other out, Rami did some videos with Cam. He said Cam wanted him to spit stuff out. He spit stuff out. Didn't want to do stuff and different things, and then ratted him out to the public. So we already know you can't trust him. So we already know you can't trust him. So so which videos are fake and which videos aren't fake? Is it just the ones that he gets caught on, or is it all of them, or is it some of them? Now, of course, when you got a manager and he's got this health issues, he talked about health issues. He has a video where he talks about this, that, heartburn. He's had ulcers. He's had this, that. Well, if I got an ulcer or I got something bad, I'd quit. I'd be done. I'm done and over with this. If I get an ulcer or I get something where this becomes something that's affecting my health other than making me obese, I guess, I'd be done. But no, it's stolen valor to me. They've taken what we've done, they've chopped it up into a minute. They get a lot of views based on what we've done. We've paved the way, and to me, it's a type of stolen valor. Not like the military, but it's a type of stolen valor. What's up, Saxy Matt? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. I'm not sure if you've seen me. I do have a long beard and long. I have. I've seen you. It's been a while, but I have seen you. And you're the exact opposite of Sty North, who has no hair on his head or his face. But I think Sty's going downhill. I have a hard time sticking around and watching. That's I don't know. I love the guy, but I can't see him breaking down like that. So Monday left me broken. How did Monday leave you broken? All right. I don't know the story behind that there. So I don't see any comments to go along with that. So, but all right, guys. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. We're 32 minutes in, but I got to get these videos. Got to get to bed for work tomorrow. All work and no play, all play and no work. Not going to be a dull boy, but hopefully I do this more often. Maybe you'll come and check me out over on TikTok, do a live over there. So, all right, guys. Thank you very much. Keep it spicy.